It's really fun shopping for kids.
Is it?
For me it is, which is why I do it. And I just be like, hey, how do you feel about getting this sibling this thing? And you're like, sure.
Why does it say the subway station is in the middle of the intersection?
I don't know.
Uh...
Oh, apparently part of your sister's gift may be late.
Oh noes.
And your brother should be here by December 15th. All it's telling me his package has shipped, so that's nice.
Super helpful, Mario.
That's what I get for ordering things from China.
At least you
Apparently.
ordered things early from China.
Yeah, I ordered that in what, like October?
Something like
Early
that.
November, maybe?
Again, something like that.
Yeah.
Have we seen Random Bird before?
Yeah, they were kind of a bitch to kill last time.
Huh.
Remember, because you, like, noped out of a fight with 3 of them?
Was that them?
I thought so.
Yeah, it totally was. Bella!
Brad kind of sounds like a bitch.
I mean, we kind of already knew that.
What are you looking for, love?
I'm looking for my my phone charger.
Well, you plugged it in and then it was behind you. Did it fall off the couch?
It must have,
I
because
mean,
it's
the
not there
cat
anymore.
somehow. So I did not go over to your end of couch. Eh? Sorry, I just saw a scratch on your leg that looked weird. I was wondering if the cat got you.
No. And it fell off again.
Goodbye, cruel world. I got him.
Bye.
My. Did you find it?
Yes.
Huzzah!
Immediately falls off a third time. I'm going anywhere near the right way. There's a store over there. That might be somewhat helpful, but probably not. If I can find a crosswalk, which is probably going to be over this way. So, I mean...
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
Hey. I have an idea.
Okay.
How about I pick up after work tomorrow? Not only supper for tomorrow, which we'd planned on,
Yeah.
but also a package of bacon and some biscuits. One of those small little pans so that we can have homemade breakfast sandwiches.
Okay, I'm down.
I've convinced Nicholas.
Congratulations, it was so difficult.
It's never difficult when it involves breakfast.
And sandwiches.
Well, just breakfast in general. If I say, hey, how about I pick up a pack of bacon, you're usually like, okay.
Boom.
Hey,
Yes. How can I help you?
what do I need right now, immediately? Do
Water.
I need more? Yeah, probably, actually. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Delightful.
Yay.
Hey, John.
It's a John!
I cannot make your brain do the good words because when I was the editor-in-chief of a student newspaper, I regularly edited and wrote entire pages of the paper, several articles, at 2 in the morning, and said, this is good enough. There's nothing like desperation. Have you considered just smashing your face into the keyboard and seeing what happens? Or throwing a cat at it.
Is this the old monkeys at a typewriter scenario?
No, that's the throwing a cat at it solution.
Oh my god. Ah.
What?
Bradley.
Oh, that kind of protection. Demons don't go shopping. Oh, just skip the intro.
What's an intro?
Do the bulk of the essay and then go back and write a kick-ass intro once you already know what you're gonna say.
Exactly.
That's what I always did in my Shakespeare class. It worked.
What's your subject?
Well, it's his entrance essay for grad school. So, presumably it's to make himself sound real good.
Fair.
Hi, Wonton.
Don't they usually, like, do they specifically give you a subject to write about? I don't know these things.
We don't know how American schools work because ours is literally the cheapest one in Canada. And in Nick's case, it just so happened to be the one in his hometown.
Yep. It was pretty great.
It's a reflection.
And then I stopped going.
Yeah.
Because I'm a moron.
It's okay. You just didn't know what you wanted to do with your life at the age of 18.
And I still don't at the age of 27.
Meh, you got time.
Oh, it was those were the flap things that
the
I
green
was,
flaps.
the majestic green flaps.
The reflection essay on his preparing teacher's course, which was a requirement to apply.
I see.
That
sounds awful.
Don't write down children are little shits. They probably don't like that.
Yeah, say that in, like, fancier words.
You are prepared for the challenge that is children being little shits.
Yeah, maybe don't use the word shits, though. Because, like, they would understand, they would sympathize, but they'd be like, okay, maybe this guy shouldn't be a teacher.
I don't know. I'd let John teach our kids.
We don't have those.
We have a cat. You can teach our cat, John. Can you teach him how to be a good cat?
Are your cats good cats?
Goose is best boy.
Okay, but he might also be a shit.
I wish to burden the next generation with knowledge. I like it. Catchy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
My cats are spoiled AF, but yeah, they good. See, Wonton is just a little shit who goes on the counter even though he knows that his feet are not supposed to be on the counter.
He's also spoiled AF.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Yep.
Nick occasionally forgets to feed him at the weirdly specific times I feed him at.
I wouldn't say they're weirdly specific.
Well, I mean, how many cats get fed 1 tablespoon of food every 2 hours?
At least that one.
Yeah. To be fair, otherwise he would just eat it all and then just vomit.
Ow.
He's like a dog. He doesn't know when he's hungry or when he's full. He just keeps eating because there's food there. But he's unlike a dog in that he cannot take an entire turkey leg off the table when no one's looking.
Someone will always be looking. And also, we don't have turkey legs in our house, like, ever, because you don't like turkey very much.
And you probably get your fill of turkey legs at your dad's house when we have it for, like, every, event.
Yeah, I'm generally good with, like, twice a year.
Good luck, John. I believe in you.
Come back to us after the war.
Wonton believes in you.
After the war, I went back to New York.
After the war, I went back to New York.
I finished up my studies and I practiced law.
I practiced law, but I worked next door.
And so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Am I,
This is all Aaron's fault that I'm a Hamill stan.
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
I'm not mad about it, though.
In my case, I think it's only partially Aaron's fault.
I mean, you started singing it for a choir thing.
Yeah. But then she let me use her Spotify account, and then I listened to it,
Wait, are we talking about Aaron She or me She?
Aaron She.
Okay. You're on my Spotify account, so.
Technically, it's our Spotify account.
It is. But it comes out of my bank account.
Yep.
Because we don't have joint finances. Because we are responsible adults.
We are strong, independent people.
Honestly, I don't see us needing a joint account other than maybe like opening up a joint checkings or savings account for like mutual household expenses or something. We'll get there eventually. But our general policy is as long as bills are paid, whatever.
Exactly.
Do whatever you want with the rest of your money.
Ow.
Hello, Love Cat.
Love Cat!
For a second there, I thought you were gonna do it like Love Shack.
The Love Cat is a little love cat where we can...
Get together. No? That doesn't make much sense.
No, not really. Also, I just did a terrible job of that.
Meh.
I couldn't decide what key it was going to be in.
It sounded right to me, but I don't have perfect pitch. Which sounds like it's like an ability, like from Pokemon or something.
It could be. The good thing about this is that I'm getting decent amounts of experience while wandering around lost.
I'm lost in my very small town. Help! Play!
Persona!
I just realized I have not left this apartment yet today, and I'm fine with it.
Same.
When I had to isolate, like, just the fact that I couldn't leave the apartment rather than it was my choice to not leave the apartment, that drove me a little insane.
I like how Brad is getting, like, all the experience because he's the only one who can hit everybody.
I like how my ponytail has a little foof at the back.
Oof.
A foof. What's happening?
Okay, so it's that the school has disappeared. It's not just like a glitch that has caused the school to disappear.
At least it's part of the game and not a way
Yeah,
to go
'cause
into it. Aight.
Well, I had gone back to see if I could do anything about, like, at the hole in the wall. But yeah, that was a thing.
It's a cat. Can
I watch it again?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
And I can't skip it. Great.
Proud of you. Hey. Stop sniffing cups.
Strange sentence.
There's a lot of strange sentences that are regular occurrences in our household.
Sadly.
Like,
Hello there, red person. I mean, who would want to leave this town?
Lunarvale.
Lunarvale.
Confused.
I could confuse, or I could do the exact same thing that I've done for the last battles.
Rayall.
Rayall, question mark, question mark, question mark, Prophet.
I just saw your update to your chili is delicious tweet. You did have 2 large bowls.
Yeah, I should not have made the second bowl that large. Wonton, stop, like, rubbing your face on the book.
My theory is that he likes it when I bring home library books because they smell like different houses. But hey, guess what, guys? I won't be doing library halts for a while because the world's, like, dying.
The world is ending.
Speaking of, the world ends with you? Question mark?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good game?
That is a very good game that I need to finish at some point. Also, like, the combat system is kinda weird, at least on the DS version, which is the one that I have, and is also the original version.
Fun.
But yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. It's a good game. Yeah. It's currently on my play this soon list.
You have a lot of games on that.
I do have a few.
Like, well, I mean that you've started anyway. Like Crash 4 and Uncharted 2.
Well, those are on the playing this currently list.
I thought you said you hadn't finished the other one though, so technically you've started it, unless you're planning on restarting it?
I am planning on restarting it, yes. The playing currently consists of Crash Bandicoot 4, Age of Calamity, Persona Q, Super Meat Boy, and Uncharted 2.
I forgot you were playing Super Meat Boy.
Yeah, and Origami King.
I forgot you hadn't finished Origami King.
And the soon list, which is subject to change at basically any point, currently has Baldur's Gate 2, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Metroid Prime, Nights into Dreams, World Ends With You, World of Final Fantasy, and Xenoblade.
No, I thought you'd already played the first Xenoblade.
Never finished it.
Oh, okay.
I got, like, I don't even know how much of the way through it. An amount.
An amount.
An amount.
They're just so cute.
Right? They're so cute that I'm gonna shoot them! 'Cause I'm a jerk. Nate. 1996.
My friend Steph tweeted, "This account is, has been, and always will be a George O'Malley stan account."
Yes, good. He was always the best of the original 5.
Yeah. Except for when he cheated on his wife.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
I forgot World of Final Fantasy was on Switch.
Is it?
Yeah, it came out, like, I want to say a year or so after the PS4 version came out. But yeah, I got it on PS4 shortly after it came out, played through, again, an amount of it, and then just stopped for no reason.
I think you got distracted by something else coming out.
It was probably Persona 5, honestly.
That sounds right. I was gonna say Smash Ultimate, but no.
Also possible.
Did Smash Ultimate come out while we still lived with Aaron and Jordan?
Yes.
I just couldn't remember if that was before or during. Hello, Wombat. I also got you a Final Fantasy game for Christmas last year.
Yep. Switch version of Final Fantasy 12.
Ah, yes. It was just on your list of games that you wanted to play.
Indeed.
Therefore, I purchased it. And then the girl who was working at the game store was like, Final Fantasy X is also on sale, and I'm like, he already has it, it's fine.
Yep, we've got that on PS3. Hey, Brad, you wanna jump in with the Real?
He just thought.
You missed. Unless you already hit everyone with the Real while I wasn't paying attention.
It's always possible.
That's exactly what happened. So, fun fact, everybody here absorbs ice. So, yeah, we're just gonna do our usual rigmarole. It's gonna be great. Really? That wasn't good enough?
You wish. Take it.
Yay! I killed something. What the crap are you doing?
Just do a little dance.
Making a little love? Getting down tonight?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
The song used to get stuck in my head so much as a kid because, like, the commercials for Flubber had that, and it was like, do a little dance, make a little flub. Get down tonight.
Of
So I
course.
think that way. And my parents thought it was hilarious, and me, as an adult, I also think, like, that's so stupid. But
It's very stupid, yes. Can confirm.
man, I don't like that movie.
I've only seen it the one time.
It was one of the very few VHS
Yeah.
tapes my grandparents had that were for kids. So whenever, like, we went to go visit, it was either Flubber or, like, Herbie. Like, one of the old 60s Herbie movies. And there was one that I actually watched a lot. It was called Babes in Toyland, and it was like a cartoon where these siblings, Jack and Jill, had to, like, save Toyland from their cranky great uncle who owned the toy store but wanted to destroy Christmas.
What?
Yeah. I as I describe it now, I'm like, huh,